Hello everyone, welcome back to Blox Clips US. Imagine surviving one deadly night, escaping a cursed family, and thinking your nightmare is finally over. But what if the game isn't finished? What if the people behind the madness are still watching? And what if the next round is even deadlier? Well, that's exactly what makes Ready or Not 2 one of the most anticipated horror thriller sequels in recent years. And honestly, if you enjoyed the first movie, this sequel brings bigger stakes, more suspense, darker secrets, and even crazier surprises. So in today's video, I'm sharing my complete spoiler-free review, my honest opinion, the strengths, weaknesses, and whether Ready or Not 2 is worth watching. Let's begin. Story overview. Without revealing major spoilers, Ready or Not 2 continues the terrifying story after the shocking events of the first movie. The film explores the consequences of survival and asks an important question: can someone ever truly escape a curse? The movie quickly establishes that the nightmare may not be over. New characters enter the story, new secrets emerge, and a fresh mystery begins to unfold. What I liked most is that the sequel doesn't simply repeat the original formula. Instead, it expands the world and mythology surrounding the deadly game. The story constantly keeps viewers wondering who can be trusted and what danger may appear next. Suspense and horror. One of the biggest strengths of Ready or Not 2 is the suspense. The movie understands exactly how to create tension. Even during quieter moments, you never feel completely safe. The filmmakers know how to build anticipation and make audiences uncomfortable. Unlike many modern horror movies that depend only on jump scares, this film creates suspense through atmosphere, uncertainty, and psychological pressure. There are several scenes where you'll find yourself holding your breath while waiting to see what happens next, and honestly, those moments work extremely well. Performances. The cast delivers strong performances throughout the film. The lead character once again becomes the emotional center of the story. You can feel the fear, you can feel the exhaustion, and most importantly, you can feel the determination to survive. The supporting cast also adds plenty of personality. Some characters are mysterious, some are suspicious, and others bring unexpected moments of humor that help balance the darker parts of the film. This combination of horror and dark comedy remains one of the franchise's strongest features. Visual style and cinematography. Visually, Ready or Not 2 looks fantastic. The movie uses dark lighting, gothic locations, luxurious mansions, hidden passageways, and atmospheric environments to create a constant sense of danger. The camera work helps make every location feel alive. The camera work keeps viewers feeling trapped alongside the characters, and the production design gives the movie a premium cinematic feel. The soundtrack also deserves praise. The music helps amplify the suspense without becoming overwhelming. What I loved. The biggest positive is the entertainment value. The movie moves at a fast pace and rarely feels boring. The second positive is the mystery. The story constantly introduces new questions and keeps audiences engaged. The third positive is the balance between horror and dark comedy. Many scenes are tense, but the movie also knows when to make viewers laugh. And finally, I appreciated that the sequel attempts to expand the universe instead of simply copying the original movie. Now, let's talk about a few negatives. The biggest criticism is that some viewers may prefer the simplicity of the first movie. The sequel introduces more mythology and larger story elements, which may not appeal to everyone. Another issue is that certain twists may feel predictable to experienced horror fans. However, the strong performances and suspense help keep the movie entertaining regardless. Family watch or not? This is definitely not a family movie for younger viewers. Ready or Not 2 contains horror themes, suspense, mature situations, and intense sequences. For adults and horror fans, it should be an enjoyable experience, but parents should carefully check age ratings before watching with younger audiences. Final verdict. Overall, I think Ready or Not 2 successfully continues the franchise and delivers another entertaining horror thriller experience. It's suspenseful, it's stylish, it's mysterious, and most importantly, it's fun. While it may not completely surpass the original movie, it still provides plenty of reasons for horror fans to enjoy the ride. My final rating is 8.4 out of 10. If you loved the first Ready or Not and enjoy horror movies filled with mystery, suspense, dark humor, and unexpected twists, then this sequel is definitely worth checking out. So that's my review of Ready or Not 2. Are you excited to watch the movie? And do you think it can live up to the original? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Blox Clips US for more movie reviews, Netflix updates, horror breakdowns, and entertainment content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.